Part 2. Start your morning with English listening. So, let's start with the very first thing that helped me transform my mornings: listening. I know it sounds simple, maybe even too simple, but trust me, this one habit changed everything for me. And if you try it tomorrow morning, I'm pretty sure you'll feel a difference too. When I first started learning English in the morning, I didn't want anything difficult. My brain was still waking up, and honestly, I didn't want to think too hard. So I began with something very gentle: short English podcasts and soft morning videos. Nothing fast, nothing stressful, just easy, slow English. The first podcast I ever listened to in the morning was only 5 minutes long. The speaker talked about morning routines, and the way he spoke was calm and slow. I was half awake, lying in bed, and just letting the English wash over me. No pressure to understand every word, no responsibility, just listening. And that's exactly what I recommend for you too. Choose something soft, slow, and simple. Look for topics you enjoy: morning motivation, nature, simple stories, calming music with speaking. It doesn't matter, as long as it makes you feel peaceful. When you listen to English right after waking up, something interesting happens. Your mind is still quiet, not full of stress yet, so the language enters more naturally. It's like your brain is a clean white canvas, and English becomes the first gentle brushstroke. In the beginning, I didn't understand everything, and that's okay. I want you to hear this clearly. You don't need to understand 100%. If you understand 60%, that's already amazing for the morning. The point isn't perfection. The point is exposure, waking your brain up with English sounds, intonation, and rhythm. After about a week of listening every morning, I started noticing something funny. Certain phrases began to repeat in my head during the day. I would be washing dishes or sitting on the bus, and suddenly I'd hear the podcast voice in my mind. Take a deep breath. Start your day with intention. It felt like English was becoming a part of my inner voice. And honestly, it felt magical. Sometimes I listened while making tea. Sometimes while stretching. Sometimes still under the blanket. And that's the beauty of this habit. You don't need to be perfect to do it. Just press play and let English be the first sound of your day. But yes, of course, there were difficult moments too. Some mornings I woke up grumpy, tired, or stressed. I didn't want to hear anything in any language, especially not English. On those days, I listened for just 1 minute. 1 minute. And then I stopped. Because 1 minute is still progress. 1 minute still tells your brain, hey, English is part of our morning. So if you ever feel that resistance, don't push too hard. Be kind to yourself. 1 minute is enough. Another thing I realized, listening in the morning helped me stop translating everything in my head. My brain became used to hearing English without panicking, without trying to solve every sentence like a puzzle. Morning listening trained me to feel the language, not just study it. After about a month, I noticed my speaking became smoother. I didn't forget words as often. I felt more natural, more confident. And yes, it all started from just listening in the morning. So tomorrow, when you wake up, try this. Before you grab your phone to look at messages, before you check social media, open something in English and press play. Even if it's just for a few minutes. Trust me, it really works.